In 1517, a small village in Central Europe vanished almost overnight. Historical records describe a thriving settlement, farms, a blacksmith, a chapel, and hundreds of residents. Maps from the time clearly mark its location. Trade routes pass nearby. Life was ordinary, predictable. And then one day, the village was gone. Contemporary accounts are scarce but chilling. One letter from a local noble reads, "We went to inspect the village this morning and found only empty fields. No smoke from chimneys, no livestock, not a soul in sight. There were no signs of battle, no evidence of disease, and no recorded natural disaster. Yet every trace of habitation disappeared. Houses, fences, granaries, all vanished." Modern historians revisiting the case are baffled. Excavations revealed only faint depressions in the earth where buildings once stood. No bodies, no tools, no pottery shards. Just soil, slightly disturbed, as if time itself had erased the settlement. It's one of the most complete, erased settlements in historical records. Maps from neighboring villages further deepen the mystery. In documents created just 5 years later, the village is still listed, but in reality, the land is empty. Trade routes bypass the area. Taxes and tithes cease abruptly. The discrepancy suggests the disappearance was sudden, not gradual. Some theories attempt to explain it. A massive unrecorded epidemic, a secret evacuation, a catastrophic flood or sinkhole. But none fully match the evidence. No geological records support a flood or sinkhole. Local archives show no signs of migration, evacuation, or emergency planning. The mystery remains intact. Even stranger, aerial surveys, centuries later, revealed faint geometrical impressions in the landscape. Rectangular depressions suggesting foundations aligned precisely with the village's original map coordinates. It's as if the village left a ghostly imprint in the earth, a shadow of what once was. Some researchers have turned to AI-based terrain analysis, feeding hundreds of years of maps, satellite imagery, and soil composition into algorithms. The AI confirms subtle anomalies in the soil and vegetation consistent with long-buried human activity, just enough to hint that something existed, then disappeared. Yet the cause? Still unknown. The broader lesson is haunting. History may record what happens, but some events defy explanation. Small settlements, entire communities, can vanish without trace. And the evidence that remains is subtle, often only detectable with careful observation or advanced computational analysis. What can we learn from the vanished village? Anomalies matter. Even minor irregularities in soil, maps, or documents can hint at larger mysteries. Disappearance leaves a trace. Absence itself can be data. AI can illuminate the unseen. Patterns invisible to humans can reveal hidden truths. The past is not always certain. History is incomplete, and some events may forever remain inexplicable. The village's disappearance isn't just a story of the past, it's a reminder to look closely at the anomalies we encounter every day. If you want to explore more hidden, eerie, and unexplained anomalies, events and places almost forgotten, but with stories that could change how we see history, subscribe to Data After Dark. Because sometimes the world hides its secrets not in what exists, but in what vanishes.